So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Crowd, the tone for this game is well and truly set. A moment of great... It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So it's down to business here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Masuaku. Sanchez makes the interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a loose ball. Oh, sweet feet. James. Munoz. And the shot's on here.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
That's a cute ball. Tries to get it clear. That'll be a corner. Clears it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Here's a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
James Rodriguez is offering a wry smile there.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Ball's played through. That's good play. And it's Masuaku. That's tidy. Masuaku, that's a delicate pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Sanchez, it's a quick ball upfield. Oh, easy pickings there. Twansebe. Oh, can he get onto this? Mojica does really well to win the ball there. Lerma. This has gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. James Rodriguez!
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Wan-Bissaka, gently done. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bakambu. Vargas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Sanchez. Long ball looking to counter.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, it's come loose. Suarez. Looking to break at pace. Now it's Lerma. Diaz. Nice physical challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Masuaku. Masuaku shifted upfield. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Moved on forwards.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Hammers, aim forwards. And the finish! Well, the ball's come loose here. Wan-Bissaka tries to clear. Wan-Bissaka driven forward. And here's Bakambu. Clears it away. And it's Masuaku. So what can they make of this? Munoz. Munoz. Mbemba. It's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. And it's James Rodriguez. That's really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure. Mojica. And here's Diaz. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. James goes for a shot! Cleared without complication. And that is out of play. And that has been clubbed away. Can he deliver? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Receives it in a good position here. That looks a good cross. Aim forwards. Well, that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Long ball by the goalkeeper. James Rodriguez. So it is still 0-0. That has been knocked clear. First quarter of an hour gone. Bakambu. That's been slipped through. Spread out to the left. It's gone for a throw-in. That's been drilled forward. Diaz played out towards the right wing. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Too much on that, it's gone out. And he thumps it clear. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lerma will play through for the wide man. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Up towards the front line. That has been cut short. Lobbed in behind. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, we expected better, and so did he. It's run loose here. And here's Bakambu. Can he finish? He scored! First blood drawn. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Tuanzebe goes forward. Lofted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great defending, strong and determined. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mojica wins the duel this time. Suarez. Mojica. And that was very necessary. And here's Diaz. And they can counter here, and that could set him on his way. Bakambu. Thinks one through. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, shooting chance! It's anyone's ball now. It's really well cleared. Oh, this looks sharp. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Masuaku. Oh, there's a probing ball. Quality ball. Tuanzebe cuts out the pass. Wan-Bissaka has a look and plays it forward. Well read, nice interception. Aim forwards. Tuanzebe gets over and intercepts. Masuaku. That's really well manoeuvred. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Calmly anticipates. Hammers. Oh, good spread. Tries a deft little ball. Tuanzebe getting this one clear. And it's Munoz. Now it's Lerma. Diaz. Mojica. Lerma. And here's Hammers. Tries a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Oh, they could break here. Hammers, played out to the left flank. Oh, smashing header! It's in!
Colombia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Gets good distance on it. And claimed it back swiftly. It's a good run down the right. Cross. Sanchez tries to clear.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to...
Decent chance! He scores! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Sanchez, nicely aimed pass. Bakambu. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's played forward. Do have a chance to counter here. Diaz, and it's lofted through here.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played out to the right.
And it's James Rodriguez.
Out to the right.
Now it's Bakambu.
Out to the left it goes.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Suarez! It's in! Colombia are back in business.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
James Rodriguez. Masuaku.
Oh, good-looking ball.
And here's Bakambu. Masuaku forwards and a chance!
Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Cedric Bakambu quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Diaz. Mojica chooses to go cross-field.
There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looking here to chip it through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Masuaku.
That's really well manoeuvred.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Bakambu.
That's very neat.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
And it's hoisted clear. Nice control. Oh, he's found him in space. Looking for a decent ball in.
Oh, such a clever touch. And he's heaved it away. Diaz shifted upfield. Aim forwards.
Tries to get it clear.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Lerma.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Masuaku, gently done. Oh, can he get onto this? Mbemba cuts it out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Lerma. Bakambu. Oh, perfectly measured that. Showing good feet. Lerma does really well to win the ball there. Masuaku, now here's the delivery. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. It's a mighty effort! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
And it's James Rodriguez. Plays it through. James Rodriguez. Over to the left. Mojica chips it through. Masuaku moved on forwards. Sanchez gets across to intercept that. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Bakambu. Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Yep, it's a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Bakambu. Suarez, spread out to the left. Chance here to counter. Played towards the front line, and he cuts out the supply. Tuanzebe, forwards and with intent. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Sanchez, it's a sharp pass. Masuaku, oh, there's a probing ball. Sanchez, early ball out from the back. And there's green grass. Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Hammers with the short one. And the shot!
And he's there to get it away. Forward it goes. And that's an excellent interception.
Referee's given a throw. Hammers finds himself offside.
Masuaku, Bakambu, now he's off and running. Oh, a delicate chip through. That has been knocked clear. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Twanzebe, gently done.
Turns and goes back. Chance! Oh, bang on target.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbemba shifted upfield. Sanchez goes forward. He is through here. Bakambu. Done delicately.
And he's there to clear it.
And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Sanchez
Is there, and he can get that clear.
Oh, good spread. Oh, a delicate chip through. Can he latch on to this? And it's lofted through here. He's in plenty of space here. Tries to get it clear. Diaz, aim forwards. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Colombia are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Colombia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And it's Masuaku. Oh, it's come loose. That's going to go a long way. Wan-Bissaka. Aimed in towards the centre. Bakambu opts to play it back. Lovely feet. Now who's going to be first to this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Now then, the ball's come loose. Another throw-in. Out to the left it goes. He's got away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sanchez cuts out the pass. Lukumi pinged towards the front line. Munoz, gently done.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
James Rodriguez. And here's Diaz. Up he goes! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. James Rodriguez. Lerma have it back and can go again. Good chance here! Denied by an instinctive save.
I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They worked all week on that sort of situation and he reacted very well then.
And he shoots! Oh, they could be caught out here. So who's he picking out? In once more. And he's there to clear it. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Twansebe. That's really well manoeuvred. James Rodriguez. Diaz, who does have an assist to his name. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Suarez. And the keeper has it. Moved on forwards. Munoz. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Munoz. Chance for a shot! Oh, there was a decent attempt in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Oh, played right into his path.
Diaz. Hammers, shifted upfield. James Rodriguez. It's James! Goal! Colombia! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Sanchez gets over and intercepts.
Some good work on the right flank here. Wan-Bissaka gets it away. That's been drilled forward. Mojica. And it's played forward.
And it's Lerma.
Lerma forwards and with intent.
Tuanzebe
Getting this one clear. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Bakambu. Ah, now here's a good... Oh, shooting chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Masuaku makes the interception. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Bakambu has a look and plays it forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Diaz. Mbemba gets it clear. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Up towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. Wan-Bissaka. Bakambu looks to get on the end of this. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, terrible pass. Thinks one through.
certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Diaz,
Who's on a run down the left wing?
Wan-Bissaka.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Diaz looking to run onto it.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Munoz.
Ball is over the line. Now it's James Rodriguez.
And it's Munoz.
Decent chance! That's got him rattled. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Nice interception, well timed. Mbemba, nicely aimed pass.
Sanchez.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's nice. James tries a shot!
And the ball's come loose.
Could be danger here. Moved on forwards. And he's managed to get free. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, some tackle that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's played forward. He has found the way through. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
And it's Munoz.
Aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Mojica, gently done.
Diaz going full tilt down the left. And that's out of reach.
Short changes him with that pass.
Cedric Bakambu really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. James Rodriguez.
Diaz. Suarez.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great challenge, timed to perfection. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Suarez. Hammers, played out towards the right wing. Firmly met. Moved on forwards. And here's the chance to counter. Bakambu is onto it in a flash. And it's Lerma. Tuanzebe clears it away. And here's Diaz. Hit into the middle. Overhit and out of play. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The pass has gone astray. Sanchez. Mojica. Oh, good spread. Munoz. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Time to deliver. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbemba. Oh, good-looking ball. Sanchez. Lerma. Sanchez. Munoz. And it's played forward. Mojica. And here's Diaz. Cross goes in. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Muscular approach does pay off here. Calmly anticipates. Over to the left. Can he spark a counter here? Diaz, aim forwards. Diaz. Mojica. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Diaz. Mbemba cuts it out. Mbemba forwards and with intent. Diaz. James Rodriguez. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That's really well manoeuvred. Very nicely done. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hammers did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Probing pass. He can get that clear. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's neat. He has a look up.
Colombia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Clearly not happy with that. Bakambu does really well to win the ball there. That has been cut short. Bakambu, now he's off and running. Sanchez shifted upfield. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Colombia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
James Rodriguez. Lukumi. Oh, this looks sharp. Well read, nice interception. Mbemba, gently done. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. Mojica shifted upfield. And it's James Rodriguez. He is through here. And it's hoisted clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Diaz. Out towards the flank. Caresses it through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Lerma is onto it in a flash. Mbemba.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the lead stays intact, just.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
That's not going far. That's a throw. Masuaku. Might be danger. Real chance!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Diaz. Suarez! And that would have been game, set and match.
Suarez really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a lovely, neat pass. James Rodriguez. Out to the right. And it's James Rodriguez. Suarez. And the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Applies the finish! And that's off target. Just 5 minutes left. Colombia, moments now away from seeing this one out. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Bakambu, back when it goes. Spread out to the left. Climbs up big! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lukumi. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this?
Colombia nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Colombia can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
They are right into last chance territory. Into the channel. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Wan-Bissaka. Tuanzebe. And it's played forward. Now it's Bakambu. Does well to get it back.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That is lovely. Proves too strong. Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Nice physical challenge.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Munoz. 2 minutes to be added on. Munoz. Lukumi. That's been drilled forward. Tuanzebe gets across to intercept that. Wan-Bissaka goes forward. Lukumi. And reclaimed it in a trice. Lerma forwards and with intent. Diaz. Wins the duel this time. Clipped into space. Can he get onto this? Keeper has taken decisive action. Final seconds, this has to be it. Oh, it's Bakambu. Bakambu. Out to the left it goes. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Referee has just said play on. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I think the manager can take a great deal of satisfaction with this win. It was a solid game plan that worked pretty much as he envisaged, and the players